Welcome to Channel 6 Big Bear News and Events. I'm John Wells. This week's news is brought to you by Bearskins in the Village, Urgent Care and Bear Mountain Family Medicine in Summit Plaza, and the North Shore Tavern in Fawn Skin. Remember to watch the Channel 6 crawl at the bottom of your screen for current weather and road conditions. And of course, you can watch all of our programming live on the website at www.channel6bigbear.com. A quick reminder for all of our locals interested in doing something about the government eliminating funding for school transportation, there's a letter writing workshop sponsored by the local Get on the Bus group Tuesday at the middle school at 5:30 p.m. Also, this last Thursday's school board workshop, the school board voted to impose a valley-wide parcel tax. Come to think of it, this is of interest to all property owners in the valley, second home and businesses alike. Tune in to Good Day Big Bear all weekend at 7 a.m. and p.m. as well as 8 a.m. to see the full report. The Democratic Club of the Big Bear Valley invites you to their monthly meeting on Tuesday, February 7th at 6:30 p.m. This month's guest speaker will be Bear Valley Superintendent Kurt Madden. Kurt will speak about the state budget cuts and the continuing challenge we face in providing for our children in spite of funding cuts. There will be a Q&A session following Kurt's presentation. All Valley residents are encouraged to join the discussion. This meeting, the meeting will be at the Municipal Water District meeting room located at the corner of Lakeview and Big Bear Boulevard, next to the Big Bear Marina. Refreshments will be served. This coming weekend, there's a brand new event for Big Bear, the Big Bear XOS Winterfest, billed as the Battle of the Sexes. The Winterfest he's and she's will battle it out on the rails, the catwalk, and the dance floor to raise awareness for breast cancer. This event includes extreme sports, a fashion show, musical concerts, and it'll happen in the village and on the mountain. For more of this new event, visit the Channel 6 website for links and ticket information. The Winterfest has been promoted extensively down the hill and hopes to be an annual happening here in Big Bear every winter. Also this weekend, the annual SWAP, that stands for Ski with a Patrol, are going on with the Ski Patrol folks up at Bear Mountain. So log on to bearmountainpatrol.com. Reservations are required. The SWAP is scheduled for February 4th and 5th. Starts at 7 a.m. Again, that's bearmountainpatrol.com. The Big Bear Theater Project is on the hunt for some serious acting talent and techies to create a company of players for some very different theater projects here in Big Bear. This is a general call and open auditions. It's on Saturday, February 4th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Community Church by the Lake. That's 40946 Big Bear Boulevard in Big Bear Lake. They're looking for the full gamut of theater folks, so plan to make an appearance. For more details and contact information, again, the Channel 6 website on the calendar events. Lastly, we had a tragic event in the valley of particular sorrow to us here at Channel 6. It's with great sadness that the Copley family announces the passing of Terry Copley's great-nephew from Big Bear Lake, Brandon Copley Jr., aged 2 years. He passed away suddenly on January 30th and is survived by his parents Brandon and Crystal, as well as his brother Elijah. The family has no financial support to cover burial costs, so if you feel moved to help out, there's been a memorial account set up at First Mountain Bank to accept donations to help cover the cost. Ask for the Brandon Copley Memorial Fund. That's number 1664536. If you can't make it during banking hours, the family's also put donation cans at both the 7-Elevens and Community Market in Bear City. Our thoughts and prayers are with the family in this time of sorrow. Please give what you can. Now, let's take a look at this weekend's weather. Remember, you can get all the current weather on the Channel 6 website, from a quick glance at the week on the rolling scroll to in-depth reports from multiple local weather stations. Remember the local advantage, channel6bigbear.com. Now let's take a look at your world. As a clockwise rotation, bringing a pressure in a Santa Ana flow, we're under a wind advisory as that high pressure continues to build in over the Great Basin. It'll cause north to northeast winds 20 to 30 miles an hour with gusts up to 50 miles an hour in the passes and canyons, foothill areas. Throughout the early afternoon, the advisory is set to expire at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Then that offshore flow will keep us warm for the next few days. Friday should be sunny, high around 44 and a low of 19. Saturday, pretty much the same, mostly sunny, 40, still breezy, but the wind advisory is gone. Overnight low of 18, and the same for Super Bowl Sunday. Monday, some clouds should start to move in, and we'll warm up a couple of more degrees. But Tuesday night, we're looking for a chance of snow showers, and then warming into next week. That's it for this week's stories, brought to you by Urgent Care and Bear Mountain Family Medicine on the Boulevard at Summit Plaza for all of life's little emergencies, and by Bearskins on Pine Knot in the Village, where since 1992 they've been providing locals and visitors alike all things Big Bear from infant to 3X, and by North Shore Tavern in Fawnskin. Remember, Friday evening is Dollar Tacos, so come on over to historic Fawnskin, the gateway of the valley. Remember, you can watch all the Channel 6 programs live on the web at channel6bigbear.com. Just click Watch Live, and if you see breaking news or have an event to get on, just email it to us at info@channel6bigbear.com. Tune in at the top of every hour for breaking news as it happens. I'm John Wells for Channel 6, the local advantage. We now return you to our regular programs.